Oh, apparently someone other than Steve Silverman is allowed to pick up a hand.
Negreanu raises. And raises big.
Oops. 29, buddy.
Whoops.
45 even, not 29.
45?
It's so nice.
Poker has always lived on the edge of strategy and psychology. But sometimes the drama goes far beyond the cards. From rule disputes to questionable plays and scandals that shook the game, these are the moments that left fans arguing long after the chips were stacked. Welcome to the most controversial poker hands ever recorded. Floorman draws the line. Not all controversy comes from the players. During the Madrid Tournament Series main event, one competitor blurs the line of fair play so badly that the tournament director himself has to intervene. The worst part? This isn't the player's first offense.
You might be wondering if he can get away with a raise. The board's pretty dry, however, so he'd be repping a very strong hand.
He elects just a call. The turn card is another 5. Freitas continues to run golden.
Freitas runs better than Usain Bolt.
Goes check, check, and a 6 on the river, giving Freitas a full house.
Freitas boats up. I think he missed some value on the turn, but I doubt he'll be checking behind this time. It's going to be really tough for Eugene to not think he has the best hand.
He's going to put out a value bet, 275,000.
A little Hollywooding, maybe.
Okay, raise.
Raise coming.
Oh, sorry, call.
What?
Call.
You said raise.
You announced raise.
No, speak English.
You announced raise.
No speak English. No way he meant to just call with a full house. That was not a mistake. I believe we're looking at an angle shoot here. Freitas knows the rule is that his raise must stand.
Wow, you see that?
And I think he's trying to make it look like he didn't want to raise, so he'll get a call out of Eugene.
Yeah, I think this is exactly the same situation that we had already in this tournament. When you did exactly the same move and you had the nuts. I just share this information with you. Okay?
Wow, Freitas has got previous for this.
You understand? So I force you to raise now, and you have the option what you do. Twice, you need to put in another 275.
I think this is well handled by Thomas Kremser.
He's forcing Freitas to min raise, but he's told Eugene Unite that this is a move that Freitas makes when he's got a monster.
So
Because of what happened with
oh, you force him to min raise?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not my option whether or not he raises. It's my option what to do now, right? That's what you're saying? Okay, I understand.
Armed with that information, does Eugene Unite now fold top pair?
I know we're not supposed to actively root for players, but I sure hope he mucks. Make Freitas look like a chump.
He makes the call. Freitas shows the full house.
Same situation
Yeah,
again.
no, I know. I heard about this before the tournament started.
So ugly, I can tell you.
Ugly. Move was so dirty, feel like I need a shower.
I heard about this guy a week ago. I heard about this guy a week ago.
I've never seen Thomas Kremser look so disgusted.
Speaking of disgusted, look at the other players at the table. Look at Juan Maceras. You know, back in the old days, running an angle shoot could get you actually shot.
After raising, the player tries to walk it back, claiming they only meant to call. It's a classic angle shoot, bending the rules and against the spirit of the game. The floor man shuts it down with an on-camera rant, something quite rare. Tournament directors usually stay calm and impartial, so when one steps in this forcefully, you know the line has been truly crossed. Ivey versus Matusow meltdown. The $1 million cash game is famous for sky-high stakes, but this hand went down in poker history for reasons that had nothing to do with chips. Instead, it was a clash of personalities. Mike the Mouth Matusow going head-to-head with the usually unshakable Phil Ivey. Their heated exchange hijacked the spotlight, leaving the cards and the massive pot as little more than background noise.
There's a raise already here from Tom. I think if Phil calls this, he could bring in the rest of the table. Well, he has. There's enough marginal hands out there that...
Actually, I was gonna raise 12,000, so you save money.
I'm pretty sure Matusow and Benjamin are going to call. They both have pocket pairs.
And if Phil Ivey calls, that could bring in every single person. Phil Ivey, the first player in the $1 million cash game history with over $1 million in front of him.
And he wants more.
Thank you.
He calls that bet.
You're such a bad beat for me. I was going to raise 12,000. He was going to re-raise me, and I was just going to get 200,000 the same. And you had to enter the
9,600 more.
or whatever it is.
Patrick decides to go. Mike's been relatively tight, but he's got the kind of hand he knows if he catches, he could get the lot. So he's called.
That's exactly why he's called. If he can hit his magical 6. Cool.
No tiny raise.
Don't ever call me a coward.
I was folding this hand too.
Now we're playing the game. I mean, it was getting a little slow.
No, it ain't.
Wow, what a flop for 10 Jack.
You got the maniac kid on my right, and I didn't re-raise him before the flop.
is the bet.
I guess I deserve to lose. I keep trying
Looks
to
like,
trap the kid.
I can't imagine he's going to get a caller here. There isn't actually that much for any of the other players. Phil Ivey's got a pair in a straight draw, so maybe he'll get a call from him. It is bottom pair, though.
I am so. This is really bad. I am
That
so
was pretty
appalled.
bad, yeah.
I don't see. Where's his? Who's? Look at. Can anybody see his cards over here?
That's all right, Mike. We know a deuce or three.
Would you be able to see his cards right here?
It's okay. They knew he was folding anyway.
Mike, we know you needed a deuce 3 or 4 anyway.
Oh, but I mean,
Talk about your hand.
I didn't say anything about my hand. I just thought he's folding.
You don't know who's in the pot?
Well, you have 17 chips on red cards.
You don't know
red
who's
chips.
in the pot at the beginning of a pot?
You come over here, and if you can see your, I'll give you 10,000.
I bet that if I was over there, I
you
would
can
know
see your
that
chip. You
I
can see
was
your
in the
cards.
pot.
10,000 says you can't see your cards. Right here. You got to bet.
10,000 says I know everybody who's in the pot from the beginning.
I apologize, but there's no way you can see your cards. What else do you want me to say about it?
Well, Mike's passed out a turn.
You want to bet 10,000? Because I always know who's in the pot.
I know who's in the pot, but I thought you folded.
For the rest
I
of the
can't see
session?
your cards. Your cards are all hidden by the red chips.
Okay. Now, where was I?
A lot of money at stake.
33.
Temper starting to rise. Pot is 90,000, and it's 33,000 to call.
Of course, it really should be Tom Dwan that Mike Matusow should be apologising to. He's giving Phil Ivey free information. He knows that Mike Matusow's not going to raise or play behind him.
Phil Ivey going to give it up.
I think he was the only potential customer here, unless David wants to be creative. He doesn't.
Phil Ivey and Mike the Mouth Matusow clash in a heated exchange, and the debate quickly overshadows the hand itself. As the two argue, the table loses focus, and Tom Dwan's golden opportunity evaporates right in front of him. For a game where discipline is everything, this moment stands out as one of the most controversial, when words at the table cost real money and shifted the spotlight away from the cards. 50-50 split. Heads up at the final table, the two remaining players discuss an even split of the prize money, a routine negotiation in tournament poker. But what feels like a harmless request quickly spirals into one of the night's most debated decisions.
Same chips, me and you. I think you want to...
You have more or
Always. You want to split?
Oh, he's asking about a deal.
So we stop?
Let's play for a bit.
It's an interesting situation, that, because he thinks they have the same chips, but they don't. He has 28 million to 23 million, and he offered just a 50-50 split.
1 million.
Maybe if he had accepted and they counted the chips, he would have withdrawn the...
Or he knew the pocket tens.
Or he knew pocket tens were coming. Wow. I mean, it's really weird, that, because if he hadn't accepted, they'd have counted the chips, they wouldn't have been 50-50. Maybe he'd have said yes, maybe he'd have said no. We don't know. They play on, and now he has pocket tens next hand. It's
and here we go.
Pretty wild. Yeah, it's a big 3-bet. He is going for chips. I think this is
is he peeling?
This is a bit of a misstep. It's just...
But when you feel it...
It's 9.4 in there now. Any sort of connection with the 8-3, we might see a huge one. Oh my word.
God.
This is literally the hand after Musa has offered the chop.
3-5.
Whoever
3,000,005.
Whoever wins this hand is just going to have all the chips, you know.
Yeah.
It's Musa wins it, it's done, and if Wakil wins it, then it's not done. But you know, he's.
What? Let's finish the game. All in.
Oh my word!
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
What do you have? When you call, you will see.
I wouldn't like to predict what he's going to do. The more he thinks about it, the more I'd say he's going to lean to fold. But his first instinct was definitely call.
It was.
This is for $1 million.
Yeah.
Like 350k difference, first and second.
Okay.
He says okay.
Oh my goodness.
He calls? He's called.
Oh.
No jack.
Here we go.
He hears the great news. Do you have a jack? No, I don't. 62% of the time he holds. 38% of the time, J-Dubs will have a champion.
$1 million champion.
$1 million champion. What a hand.
Brick.
King of diamonds is no good. Club comes and Musa will take it. Otherwise, the beard bit chilling. Oh my God!
Yes!
Oh my God! 6 of clubs.
Wow.
For Musa Ahmad.
Congratulations to
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Worthy champion. Incredible final hand, $1 million.
Wakil declines, despite being offered a deal that actually tilted in his favor. Just minutes later, he's eliminated, watching hundreds of thousands vanish in a single hand. The controversy. Many argue the refusal wasn't about strategy. It was about pride, and in poker, letting ego override the math can be as costly as any misplayed hand. We searched far and wide to bring you the most controversial moments in poker. Now it's your turn to help out. Like and subscribe to help us keep the cards and the content coming. When table talk crosses the line. Andy Black is usually the picture of composure, but here he hits a rare boiling point. The spark? A joking comment from Peter during the middle of a live hand. Exactly the kind of table talk that crosses the line into controversy.
He's going to limp in. Oh, he can't possibly limp with that hand. I'm afraid he just has. And Andy Black's all in again.
This time I have a good hand. Andy doesn't.
Peter's right, but he shouldn't be saying that. Strictly speaking, Andy's hand is better than Ericsson's. Well, he can't possibly call. No, he's doing this for Andy's benefit to just let him stew a little bit while he thinks about it. But no, he's going to fold. Bit of dwelling, bit of TV time, and his cards go in the muck.
Don't make comments during the hand.
Andy's kicked off.
It's really bad.
And he's right, of course.
You know?
I was just joking.
No, but it's not a joke, yeah?
You're right.
It's not a joke. It's
he's not happy.
It's not. It's
No,
the second time he's done that,
He's extremely
right?
unhappy about this.
You made a comment which could influence the pot, yeah? You can't do that. Oh, he doesn't have a good hand. You should know better than that, yeah?
You're right. I apologize.
Yeah, just don't do it again. I don't want an apology. Don't do it again.
Hey, this coming from the guy who moved all in out of turn. Well, you know, sometimes you just get caught in the heat of the moment. Well,
It's okay. Just don't do it again. I know I know you forgot, but please don't forget again.
he's apologized, Andy. Move on.
Affect the destination of this tournament, you know?
All right, let's just deal the cards, fellas. Next hand.
Speaking during action isn't just bad form. It's against the rules, since it can sway decisions in real time. Andy's frustration boils over, giving us a rare look at his fiery side. For a player who almost never lets emotion dictate his play, this moment remains unforgettable. A reminder that even poker's calmest professionals have their limits when the integrity of the game feels threatened. Daniel's accident. Daniel Negreanu's reputation as one of the game's greats doesn't exempt him from the occasional controversial moment. At the EPT, a supposed slip-up ends up working hugely in his favor.
Ace king for Daniel Negreanu. Oh, apparently someone other than Steve Silverman is allowed to pick up a hand.
Negreanu raises. And raises big.
Oops. 29, buddy.
Whoops.
45 even, not 29.
45?
It's so nice.
I meant to put in 9.
I thought it's 29 first too.
That is an 11x raise from Daniel.
And an apparent misclick. Weird.
How much are you playing? 350, so about 4.
Oh man, this could get real ugly for Steve Silverman if he reads Daniel's sheepishness for weakness. This spot is weirder than walking into a room where people have just been talking about you.
All in.
Silverman shoves!
Whoops!
And Negreanu calls.
Wow. Did you get me?
No, I have ace king, but
He got you.
okay.
This is the biggest pot of the tournament.
That really was a misclick.
The misclick may have been genuine, but him feeling bad about it definitely isn't.
Well, it's mainly spades on the flop. 9-6-4. So far, so good for Negreanu.
Only 3 cards capable of saving Silverman. Finally got that one in.
Hey! You have clubs, right? Oh, okay, I thought it was spades. All right. So now he needs a queen or a jack?
Correct.
It's running hard. It's dangerous.
Ah, hey.
It's very dangerous against this guy.
He's running through it, huh?
The river is an ace.
I got 4, 38, 5.
Negreanu doubles up. He wins a massive pot. He's chip leader once again by a considerable margin.
Misclick, you say? You suspect, Negreanu. You suspect.
The question is, did I do it on purpose to trap the big blind, or did I just do what's called a misclick?
Now, we think Daniel most likely made an honest mistake, but even he admits it's the kind of move a less scrupulous player might try deliberately. That gray area is what makes this hand so debated. Do you buy that it was an honest slip-up, or do you think Negreanu knew exactly what he was doing? Drop your thoughts below. Final table confusion. Heads up at the EPT Prague final table. The tension couldn't be higher, but instead of a monster clash of cards, it's a simple miscommunication between Esfan and Gleb that throws the hand off course.
Gleb's raise of a super small river bet got a fold before. Pretty good reason to think it might work again.
There's the bluff from Tremsin, 2.3 million. Ensign re-raises.
Good call.
You call?
Yeah.
You win. I've just 5. 5.
Yeah, it's a good call.
I think there's some confusion here. I think Gleb thought Ensign was calling.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I win.
Yeah.
Yes, I win. 4,6.
I said good call.
Call. You call.
No, I said good call.
I call. I raise. Hey man, you called. I called. You say I called.
Floor?
Yeah, he bet 400.
Of course I'm not calling. We say...
This is I raise.
You said raise. Like it's clear.
He didn't say raise.
Raise, my friend.
And you said call.
I said good call, not that I'm calling. How can I call with 8-4?
Well, this is awkward.
Let's go back to the tape and hear what Gleb said.
Good call.
Good call.
You win.
He thought Ensign was calling, and he praised him on his call.
Yeah, it's a good call.
Okay, gentlemen. It's okay. I don't want more. It's okay. It's okay.
Of course I'm not calling.
No. I don't want more. Yeah. It's okay, man.
Yet another amazing display of sportsmanship.
Just be careful.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Sorry for that. It's my mistake, but...
But next time, please don't bluff.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
It's not good.
But you bluff also.
I have 5. Don't flop.
What could have been an ugly scene turns into the exact opposite. Esfan handles the moment with grace, shrugging it off and keeping the game moving. It's rare to see this kind of sportsmanship in a spot where every decision is worth life-changing money. In a video about controversy, this one stands out for the opposite reason. It shows that even under extreme pressure, not every misunderstanding has to end in meltdown. As controversial as it gets. Then we arrive at Hustler Casino Live, home to what many call the most controversial hand in modern poker. Robbie's hero call against Garrett lit a fire that's still burning. What started as an ordinary clash between two players quickly snowballed into a hand dissected from every angle.
Yeah.
That was like one of his first TV appearances.
One of his first ones,
That's
yeah. That was
great.
like before he won all those tournaments. And,
funny,
yeah.
Oh, wow, Robbie really mixing it up here, calling Garrett's raise with Jack 4 off. It's wine versus wine, and Garrett here has flopped a straight flush draw, 10-10-9 with a couple clubs. He's gonna bet 2,500. Wow, and Robbie's gonna call here with Jack 4 with the Jack of clubs. Turn is a 3, puts backdoor hearts down. And this is usually when Garrett will lay the hammer down with combo draws. He's gonna bet 10,000. I think Robbie should have probably been out of his hand pre-flop. She's got one club and one heart, and wow, look at this. What is she thinking about here? Is she gonna raise it? Well, we saw her raise ace king a little bit ago for a min raise. Here she's gonna min click Jack 4, and you know Garrett is just so experienced.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me scratch my face.
How often would she do this with the 10? Could he possibly bet 3-bet here? I mean, she just min clicked the turn.
You gotta take this class. It's too late.
If he calls, there'd be about 2 pot-sized bets left, so I mean, that's what's got to be going through his head here. I think he's considering bet 3-betting, and yep, there's the all-in. There's the all-in. Garrett, like I said, he's just so experienced in bet patterns, bet sizing. She sort of acted a little bit with Jack 8 of diamonds from a few rounds ago. She's gonna put a time chip out? She said that she thought Garrett had a draw about 20 minutes ago when Garrett had the full house, the Queen 4 against Jack 8. And she took some time with it. And then she said,
I just want to call to see it. I think he might have me though. 3's no good? This is why you shouldn't be in hands like this.
she doesn't have a 3. So
You want me to call you?
I don't know what she is thinking about here, because she loses to some bluffs like king, queen, queen, jack types of things too.
I vote no.
I call.
She calls?
For once, but it's up to you. Yikes.
Oh my God.
Let's see the hand. So far, so good. It looks
Not
like
it?
you're ahead.
What is going on here?
For once, but it's up to you.
Is it possible that her hand might be misread in the card graphics or something?
Because I have a shitty hand.
You do? Yikes.
Great.
Okay.
You have pocket 3?
What? No.
No?
No, I just thought he's. This is a pure bluff catcher. I'm dealing with right now.
With Jack high?
Purely. But yeah, I don't have. I think he has to be.
We'll go to the river. The river is a 9.
That one's you for sure.
They're gonna run it
Unless you have, like,
twice,
pocket 5
and
or something.
I don't think so.
she's
You have,
gonna.
like, small pair?
Yeah, she's a 3 and a king.
You give me that much credit?
I don't know.
Haven't you seen what
She's
I've done?
good with the first one.
Let's turn him over. You're not that
Oh. No.
If the cards are correct.
It's already there.
What a sick call.
What a sick call.
And the river bricks out again.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I need. I want to see. Does she have Jack 4?
She had 4. Jackpot?
What?
Whoa!
Look at Whoa, look at Garrett's face.
Garrett questioned how such a bizarre call could be real. The community split instantly. Some saw genius, others saw cheating. The debate grew so loud that it broke into mainstream media.
Did she cheat? That's the question being asked about a professional poker player who's being accused in the biggest scandal in the game's history. She walked away with $270,000. But did she use a secret signal to help win that jackpot? Here's Stephen Fabian.
Did this glamorous professional poker player cheat at a high-stakes poker game?
He's gonna bet $2,500.
The game pitted poker veteran Garrett Adelstein against Robbie Jade Liu, a rookie to the world of big league poker.
She calls? Oh my God.
Robbie won the $269,000 pot with an audacious winner-take-all play that surprised many fans watching the game, being live-streamed from a casino in California.
What? Whoa! Look at
Adelstein is a hunky former contestant on Survivor from 2014. He looked stunned by his loss.
You look like you want to kill me, Darius.
I don't understand sort of what's happening.
Inside Edition covered the story, putting Robbie's character on trial in front of millions. Her defense only fueled more speculation, especially after she returned the money. Was it instinct, luck, or something darker? Even now, the controversy hasn't cooled. Poker fans still can't agree on what really happened.
Adelstein claims he was clearly cheated. Eagle-eyed viewers took note of this moment when Robbie appears to fiddle with that chunky ring on her finger. Then she places her hand under the poker table, and when her hands emerge, look, she's apparently turned the ring around under her finger. In a tweet, Adelstein wondered if Robbie had a hidden device that simply vibrates to indicate you have the best hand. Did the glamorous woman poker player have an accomplice watching the live stream of the poker game? And did the ring vibrate, signaling to her that she had the winning hand? Fueling suspicions is the fact that after the game, Adelstein says Robbie gave him back the money she won from him.
Inside Edition gave Robbie the chance to tell her side of the story, but instead of silencing critics, her explanation only fueled the fire.
I spoke to Robbie today. Did you cheat during this poker game?
I absolutely did not cheat at this poker game, and the investigation will show that.
Why fiddle with the ring so much?
I'm a fidgety person, and I never thought I'd ever have to actually explain this on national television, but I do have ADHD, and I did not take my medication that day.
Casino protection expert Sal Piasanti showed me an old-school buzzer called a thumper, once used by card cheats.
Here, I'll put this inside the glass, and you'll hear it vibrate.
And so that signal, that could be signaling, hey, you have the winning hand, or that could be signaling what the other guy at the table has.
The debate still rages. Was this the boldest Jack High hero call ever made, or was there something more sinister at play? Was it a twitch, a signal, a ring adjustment, or pure instinct? And if she truly outplayed Garrett, why hand the money back? Years later, the poker world remains divided, and the controversy shows no sign of fading. If you want to keep up with the wildest suckouts, brutal coolers, and jaw-dropping poker hands, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.